a season.
Oh, man, what I personally look for in the beginning of the season is how guys develop. And a lot of that is body language. You know, are you putting your head down and dropping your head after a shot? Are you not running back on defense after a turnover? These are all little things that show what you're thinking about. You know, I just kind of check out the development, but again, the body language is a guy playing hard through his frustration. Is a guy giving his coach eye contact in the huddle? Is he being a great teammate by encouraging guys? I'm passing to an open player for a better shot. And so those are the things that I look at. And then again, with the pace being at an all-time high, I think now is a new golden era of basketball where you can have so much more fun because you are no longer held to rules of not getting out at the shot clock, not getting on the fast break. Coaches are now encouraging this style, so the game to me is a lot more fun. So hopefully as a rookie you come in and you embrace this and just let it fly.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Morris outside. Inside. Takes it from 10. And too long on the shot.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Now, here is Irving. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Horford gets the bucket.
Anyway, talk about a coach who gets the most out of his guys and what he has to work with. I mean, that's none other than Brad Stevens. I mean, he's done it for
Look at that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
Sick. You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Irving attacking over Rondo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. One of the premier scorers in the league, Irving still may be underrated by some as a playmaker.
Oh, Kyrie, come on. Tremendous court sense, vision. I mean, he understands to win in this league, you have to be unselfish, but you know he can get it going at any time.
Here's Ball. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
I don't know, but one thing I do know is that he'll hear about that shot during the next time out.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
Here's Ball. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics leading by 5. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Hart. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Irving. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. The screen from Brown. Back to Horford. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. 2 on the clock. Hayward can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. Pass the ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. "50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hart. And here's Beasley. Guarded by Smart. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Ball in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Pass to Beasley. And here is Ball. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And still... Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
And through that first... period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, it means extra possessions, and that's certainly reflected in the score right now.
And the Celtics with possession here. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Now here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Boston.
And you think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. For the finish. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league. That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and is very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screen.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seemed slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The kick out to Tatum. This one for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run. James way outside. And again, LeBron missing.
But Luke Walton, he's definitely a coach players like to play for. I mean, it helps that he was a player not too long ago. Both stars and role players appreciate the candor and the opportunity he provides them.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Poke loose. Ingram with the steal. All alone. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Ingram's length and activity paying off. Great transition defense to offense.
Here's LeBron.
Ooh! That's how you attack.
Wow. Attack the rim, baby. Move out the way.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. You know, C-Web, every player wants to play in a system where what they do best is always highlight. It brings out their strong points. What are some of the plays or actions that best suited your skills when you play?
One of the things that I needed was a great point guard. So whether it was Rod Strickland, whether it was Avery Johnson in Golden State, of course my man Jay Will, and that was guys that could get me the ball, that would trust, that would throw it up. Also, then that I could handle the ball, draw a double team, and get it out to them, and they could knock down the shot. Having a great shooter like Apasia would allow me to grab a double team and to look for him on the opposite side. So I needed teams that had great ball movement, that had players that could knock down the open shot, and then a team that could run would allow me to push the break or allow me to fill in the break and kind of do everything. Teams that would allow me to be positionless and not just be rigid or old in their ways and say we play old traditional basketball that doesn't allow anyone to flourish with what they've been working on in the offseason.
James with the bucket. LeBron's got 16 points.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
And that one's good, Irving.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Pass the ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, it's a combination of urgency and efficiency. Let's see how they execute.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. It's a close game here in Boston. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a deep three from James. And Boston with the rebound.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Caldwell Pope outside. Takes a three. Drains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even when he is way beyond the arc, Caldwell Pope is a threat to drop it and to bomb it from there. Just so sublime in how he measures it from distance.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
Not settling. Ingram uses his size and athleticism getting to the paint. There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Outside Rondo. Fades. Almost, but it rolls out. Boston trailing. Irving from long range. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. You better check your rear view when you're driving to the hole.
Outside Irving for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 11.
His three-point shot does not let him down. One of the many ways Irving affects the game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Los Angeles calls timeout. C-Webb, usually rookies take more threes as they grow in the NBA. That has not been the case for Brandon Ingram.
Well, Ingram went the opposite way, taking less threes. If you think about it, he focused more on slashing and mid-range shots, and I think it's worked for him. He settled less, and he took a big step forward in his offensive development because of it.
Guys, when LeBron is scoring like this, as a defender, it's hard not to throw up your arms and say, I give up. Just so hard to slow him down. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
For three, Hayward buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Shot on the wing. Kicks it out to Stevenson. From deep. And it's James missing.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
From deep three-point range. And again, LeBron missing.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
They grabbed their own miss. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Gordon Hayward.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
Ball with a wide open look. And another three for the Lakers.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Got that one up quick. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
LeBron outside. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Hayward can't hit. Here's Kuzma. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Here's ball. McGee a screen. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls up. The ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Yeah, Kevin, that's what he was thinking. Get aggressive, attack the basket, and get this game going their way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
The shot by Williams, no good. Lets the three fly. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He tries for three, but they get it back. Takes the three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Ball with it to the left side wing. Stevenson outside. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Horford.
Wow, the rim protection by Horford. I mean, Al Horford standing 6'10", always played bigger.
LeBron outside. Poked loose. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's James. Ingram trying to get open.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense, but he's made great strides in that area.
Morris a screen. Five on the clock. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Horford. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Now, these shots are important for Morris to make, demonstrating why he is seen as a leader of this squad.
Timeout called the Lakers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Outside Rondo. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Morris with the block.
Oh, just fantastic defense from Morris, getting right in the face of the shooter and coming up with the rejection.
Fast break, the Lakers. LeBron is running.
The young fella, angled, playing with poise.
Now Irving. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Right side Tatum. From downtown. Launches a three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Pass to Morris. Fires the three. Stolen by McGee. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, Irving came into this league as a terrific three-point shooter, and I think he's only getting better with age if he can. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's James. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, good job. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Stolen by Ball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Sinks it. And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, amazing. So much talent for Tatum, but also that it factor.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Yeah, Greg, and I say you go for the dagger. I mean, try to get that big 3. That'll win you the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Pass to McGee. LeBron outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And in the 2016-17 season, Kyrie hit better than 90% of his free throws. That is a terrific percentage.
James fires from way outside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go.